In the last 40 years, I've started many business ventures for myself and for friends. And as I started my newest business venture 2 years ago, I have been using 4 books to motivate, educate, and inspire folks to start their businesses, because I truly believe if you invest in these 4 books, you will get some very basic foundational learnings, very, very important lessons. And I'd like to briefly share them with you and let you know that they can be ordered by hitting the links to sites in our community where the books can actually be purchased from Amazon.com. Those links are to the left and at the bottom. First book is Brian Tracy's 100 Absolutely Unbreakable Laws for Business Success. This is a book obviously I keep very close to my side, and I refer back to that book many, many times. It is always a good exercise for me to pick out one of the laws of business success and try to measure how I am doing personally against that law. The second book is a book that we actually spoke about 2 years ago. We did a live stream on that with this book with the author, with Michael Gerber, and it's a wonderful book. The most successful small businesses in the world, 10 principles, and each one of those principles is very, very important, but I have paid special attention to principle number 10 and the law of 10,000. I'm sure you will get much basic learning if you read Michael's book. And by the way, I had a chance to meet Michael Gerber 2 years ago, just after we had discussed the book, and also met Brian Tracy a year ago, and he and I participated in a book project, the Business Strategies for Explosive Growth in the New Economy. I received a Quilly Award for this book. That's the Quilly Award. Brian received a Lifetime Achievement Award for his participation in the book project by the National Academy of Best-Selling Authors. And finally, 2 more books, and for the last 5 years, Barbara Weltman has been a friend of mine and a friend of our community. In 2011, she and I had 1-hour discussions live on the internet about small business issues, and Barbara is recognized as the #1 small business tax expert by the New York Times and the #1 guru for small business taxes by the Washington Post. This is a book that Barbara has published. This is now the 15th year that she has worked with J.K. Lasser, and I always say that it's the best. Well, I paid $19.95 for the book. If you order it in our community, you'll pay considerably less than that. But whatever the price you pay, it is maybe the best investment that you will make in your business every year. I've never read the book from cover to cover. The way I read the book is I will look for a specific topic, a keyword in her index, and then see what she has to say about that. Or my favorite way to read the book is just to open it up and read. And I have yet to learn, not to learn something new every time I go through that exercise by just picking it up and reading a page or the facing page. So it's a wonderful, wonderful investment for your business. And a second book that Barbara wrote is it was called The Complete Idiot's Guide, Starting a Home-Based Business. And Barbara takes you through every step necessary to start a business in your home. And most small businesses are indeed started in one's home. So it is a great book, and just follow her advice. Do what she says to do, and you will build a successful business in your home. So I'm very happy to be able to make these, and proud and honored to make these books available this holiday season. And if you visit each one of the links, you'll get a little more explanation about the books, in addition to being able to very conveniently order those books.